Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best smart TVs for home.
Starting at number 5.
Samsung QN900C. 8K might feel a bit like overkill to some, but if you're going to buy a large-size TV and you'll feed it high-quality 4K pictures, given the absence of 8K movies, there's no doubt that the Samsung QN900C can be a clear step up. The set offers stunning picture quality, exceptional color and brightness, terrific sound and outstanding black tones, all in a package that's unmatched in terms of design. For the uninitiated, Samsung's Quantum Mini LEDs are 1/40th the thickness of a regular LED, meaning thousands of smaller LEDs can be packed together in a much tighter fashion, allowing for far more accurate dimming zones and black levels that are much closer to what you get from OLED. This has one of the most advanced mini LED screens so far, and the magic trick here is combining it with Samsung's AI upscaling, which can take 4K images and make them look closer to 8K resolution, so there's real benefit in the higher resolution. Put simply, the QN900C is consistently able to produce images that look better than.
Coming at number 4.
Samsung S95C. The Samsung S95C is groundbreaking. It's the brightest OLED TV we've reviewed so far, by a long way. In our testing, it beat previous QD OLED screens by 40% for peak HDR brightness. We measured it at 1400 nits. Compare that to the 820 nits of the LG C3 and you can see why it's so interesting and expensive. It's so much brighter, which means it can look closer to real life, and there's an even bigger difference between bright and dark. That's an astonishing improvement for OLED TVs, and it's not the only thing astonishing here. In our full review, we said the Samsung S95C is particularly effective in taking high dynamic range video to a whole new level of enjoyment, drama, and realism, but also feeds gloriously into the S95CS colors, unlocking new levels of color volume and purity, even in bright color areas we've never seen before on an OLED TV. It's also packed with gaming features and HDMI 2.1 connectivity, and we measured a best-in-class 9.2 milliseconds response time when gaming. Even the sound is pretty good, though you really should pair this with a proper sound system of some kind.
At number 3.
HiSense U8K. The HiSense U8K has great picture quality, excellent gaming features and a seriously competitive price point to make it a mid-range winner. Using mini LED technology for high brightness levels, the HiSense U8K is great for daytime viewing and comes installed with Google TV as a smart TV platform, which is generally slick and packed with useful streaming apps. Despite focusing on brightness, thanks to that mini LED technology, the HiSense U8K also offers deep black levels for an excellent contrast. Unfortunately, this contrast does fade somewhat when viewed off-center. However, thanks to its anti-glare coating and a high peak brightness of 1590 nits, which tops any OLED TV available today, it makes light work of brighter viewing environments. In terms of gaming, the HiSense U8K is a surprisingly well-stocked TV. With two HDMI 2.1 ports that offer a refresh rate of up to 144 Hz, Dolby Vision, VRR and ALLM support, the HiSense U8K is an ideal option for gaming, unless you need 4 HDMI 2.1 ports. It also features a game mode to get the most effective performance out of your video games.
Number 2 of my list.
Roku Plus Series. The Roku Plus Series is a budget TV that provides very good overall picture quality that exceeds its price tag. Coupled with a great smart TV interface, the Roku Plus Series is a real option for people looking for a new TV on a tight budget. Picture quality is the real highlight of the Roku Plus Series. Colors are vibrant and have a real visual punch. Motion is also processed well, with fast panning shots not suffering from much blurring that a lot of budget TVs tend to, and images look crisp and clean. However, picture suffers a little when viewed from off-center, And the Roku Plus series has average brightness levels, so isn't the best for brighter viewing environments, but it's hard to argue against the quality of picture you get with the Roku Plus for the money you pay.
And number 1.
Samsung S90C. The Samsung S90C takes the top spot on our best TV list because it does it all: excellent picture quality, sleek design, brilliant gaming performance, and it gives you access to QD OLED technology for the cheapest it's ever been. With prices dropping over time too, this gives you real OLED bang for your buck. With excellent contrast levels, dynamic and punchy colors and deep, rich blacks that we come to expect from an OLED, we found in our review that the S90C's extra brightness compared to the LG C3, further down this list, or Sony A80L really adds an extra layer, despite these TVs all costing the same. Its sharpness levels and detail are also a sight to behold. One thing to note, though, is that the 83-inch model uses a regular OLED screen that's much less bright, and we would recommend getting the 83-inch LG C3 instead.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.